Hello, friends. Today we have The Apple Tree by JMoat13, and this is a continuation, a bigger version of the 6x6 puzzle I did yesterday called The Apple Bush. And so I'll put a link for that in the description if you'd like to check that out as well. Today, normal Sudoku rules apply. So we have a 9x9 puzzle, so we'll need to use the numbers 1 through 9 once each in every one of these 3x3 boxes. Every row and every column, we'll have to figure out where those go. The tree. In row 9, column 5, there is a sapling that grows into a tree entirely contained within the grid. The tree branches upward through cells depending on its nutrient level, a cell's value. The tree must only branch upwards into any of the above 3 adjacent cells with the following logic. Nutrient level of 1 or 2, it does not branch up any further. Nutrient level of 3 or 4, it branches up 1 time. Nutrient level of 5 or 6, it branches up 2 times. And nutrient level 7 through 9, it branches up 3 times. So, okay, we have an example. If row 5, column 5 was a 5 and a part of the tree, it would branch into 2 of the following cells. Row 4, column 4, row 4, column 5, row 4, column 6. So this being part of the tree here, if it was, this is a 5, which means it's a nutrient level 5, 6, which means it branches up 2 times. So of these 3 options, 2 of these would be part of the tree. Maybe it goes like this or something like that. Okay, what else do we have? Branches never merge or cross diagonally. Apples. All apples hang on the tree. Digits on same colored apples never repeat. Okay, so I know I'm going to have branches on all of the green apples, and these will all be different numbers, and I will also have branches for each of these red apples. Those are all different numbers as well. Red is different from the other red, and green is different from the other green. Blackbirds and apple blossoms. Digits separated by a blackbird, which are kind of like a black Kropke dot, have a ratio of 1 to 2. So this could be 1 and 2, 2 and 4, 50 and 100, something where one number is double the other. Digits separated by a pink apple blossom, like at the bottom down here, are like a white Kropke dot, and they have a difference of 1. So these are going to be 2 consecutive numbers here. Sounds good to me. And this is like a line drawing puzzle. So we're going to start here and kind of branch up in different directions to grow our tree. How do we want to get started? As always, there's a link to this puzzle in the description if you'd like to solve as well as a link to a Google form if you'd like to submit a puzzle. Ooh, I'm excited. I'm trying to think about good things that I learned during the apple bush puzzle. That would be good tricks to think about here, right? First off, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, all 9 numbers in the puzzle will be on a green apple. 4, 5, 6. I only have 6 different numbers on the red apples. Okay. These are consecutive digits. That's okay. This is also consecutive. This is a 1 to 2 ratio. All of these need to be on branches. Okay, let's start with, where does it say? The tree is entirely contained within the grid. So if I know I need branches up here, but I don't want the tree to keep growing outside of the grid, I think starting from the top is going to be good because I know that this needs to be a 1, 2. I definitely have a branch here coming from one of these directions. I'm not sure yet. If this was anything other than a 1 or a 2, it would keep going, and we don't want that. So that also tells me these 1 to 2 ratios can't use a 1 or a 2. So we could do 3, 6, and 4, 8, which also means this is going to be 5, 7, 9. Might be helpful to know. It also means from row 2, I can only have 2 spots that branch up. Oh, I could even have just 1 here that branches twice. That would be an option. I definitely don't want to branch on the 7, 8, 9 in this row because I don't want to go up 3 times, because if I go up more than twice, whoops, that's not what I wanted. If I go up more than twice, I'm going to end up with a branch on a number that's not a 1 or a 2, and I'll keep going outside the grid, and that would be bad. So 3 and 4 is 1 time, 5 and 6 is 2 times, 7, 8, 9 is 3 times. Okay. Other good things to look at, if I'm starting here, the only way I can get over here is if I have a very extreme diagonal. I can never move sideways through a row. I always need to move up. So if I wanted to get an apple like this, I also need to have a branch going this way. Now, again, with the very extreme diagonal, I could, whoops, that's not what I wanted. I could get over here and then go up. So I don't necessarily need to go diagonal through these, but these lines definitely need to happen. So this digit needs to be at least a 5. I need to branch up at least twice. From here, I could branch into this cell, and that would be fine. And it also means that I don't have any 1s or 2s on green apples anymore. So whenever I get a branch to a green apple, it's going to keep going somewhere. It will never be a dead end. Okay, that's another good thing to think about. It will definitely keep going. Okay, so if this definitely keeps going, I need it to go to here. So this needs to branch only once, so this needs to be a 3 or a 4. Nice. And I also need a 3 or a 4 here. The other 3, 4 will go here somewhere. Well, this is a 3, 4. I could have a 3, 4 here, but I don't need to. A 3 or a 4 goes here. A 3 or a 4 branch. The other 3, 4 goes here. I don't know if I can do any more with that. So I have at least 2 branches in this row. I could have up to 4. Definitely a branch on the digits 3 and 4, possibly also on 1 and 2. 1 and 2 would not be in here because I do still have to follow Sudoku rules. But the 1 and 2 could be out here. Like maybe I need this cell to branch twice or something. Well, yeah, okay, how do I get here? If I come from one of these cells, it won't be a 3 or a 4. It would have to be a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I could come from here and get a 3, 4, though. Okay, maybe back to this also, though. This cannot be a 1 or a 2. This could. I will have green apples that are 7, 8, 9. It can't be the ones on... Okay, if these are all the green apples, these will not be 7, 8, 9. The ones on the edge of the board also won't be 7, 8, 9 because I don't have 3 places to go. So these 4 apples are my options for 7, 8, 9. This is really good. Let's make these big green for a second. What if this was 7, 8, 9? That seems bad. No, it doesn't have to be. This could be like 1, 2, 3, right? This could be 7, 8, 9, I think. Ooh. But okay, I'm gonna keep these green for a moment. These are my options for where 7, 8, 9 could go. What if 7, 8, 9 goes here? And I just visit all 3 of these cells, or all 3 of these cells. Well, that might be good for here. Or all of these 3 cells. Oh, well, I also need to be worried about this row. What if visiting 3... if I visit all 3 of these cells, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at least. So if I use the digits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at the lowest, I definitely have a 5, which means I would be branching up twice. So at a minimum, I would have 4 branches in here, which is okay. I could have 1, 2, 3, and 4 in this row. Ooh, so that might be fine. Are there enough places for 1 and 2 to appear that many times? If it were to work like that, 1 and 2 can't go here, and I would have another 1, 2 green apple, so that won't work. So I don't think this can be 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna go through that again. If this was 7, 8, 9, I would be branching up like this. At a minimum, these branches could be the digits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 and 6 are equivalent in this situation, so I suppose it could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, but nothing would change. I would have a minimum of 4 branches going up into row 2, which is the maximum that I would want, where if I have a branch on 3, a branch on 4, and a branch on 1 and 2. However, that would mean that 2 of these branches in row 3 need to be a 1 or a 2, or need to be both 1 and 2. And they can't go here. And I can't have another 1, 2 green apple because I already have a 1, 2 green apple. So I don't want this apple to be 7, 8, 9. So I think I can say that these need to be 7, 8, 9. That is an interesting deduction that I hope makes sense because it was really neat. There's no way this could be a 7, 8, or 9. I need 3 apples to be 7, 8, 9. I did run into this problem with the apple bush where I was really worried about where my dead ends were going to be. But the bigger problem ended up being I need to have 7, 8, 9s. I need to have the bigger digits that are going to branch a bunch of times. And the tree overtaking the grid. So this can't be 7, 8, 9 because there aren't enough places for digits to work out here. Okay. So this branch is up 3 times. This branch is up 3 times. I have an orange tree today. An orange tree that grows apples. Have you ever seen it? This needs to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Then, oh, it did end up working out that way. That's really funny. This is going to be the 1, 2. This is going to be a 3, 4. So it'll dead end here. This is the branch that goes up into here. And that's perfect. Meaning I need this to be a 1 or a 2 because I don't want any more branches going into row 2. So this is going to be a 1 or a 2. What else does this tell me? I need to get here somewhere. I don't want any branches. Uh-oh. I need to get here somewhere, don't I? I don't think that didn't make sense. That didn't make sense. I need to get here somehow. One of these still needs to be a branch, but it needs to go up only 1 time. So I need to have a 3 or a 4 here. Okay. I need a 3 or a 4 because it needs to branch up only 1 time. It needs to be in one of these 3 cells. It needs to go up to this cell. It can't be one of these because I kind of have a 3, 4 here already. One of these is a 3 or a 4. This is a 3 or a 4. So I need to come from this direction. This will be a 3, 4. I do still think I need this to dead end, so it makes sense to make that a 1, 2. Okay. Remembering that I need digits off of the apples as well. Those are also important. Okay. Now I need to get here, here, and here. I could possibly have 1 more branch. If I have another 1 or 2 here or here. That would work. That would make sense. Let's see. This apple can take me here, and this apple can take me here. But I still need something here that'll bring me to here. Let me think again. Oh, well, this needs to go somewhere, right? We know that I don't have any more 1 or 2 green apples, so this does need to go somewhere. Oh, it could go here, though, couldn't it? I think I did say that. Shoot. It could go here still. But this is going to be a 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't want it to go up 3 times. It can't go up 3 times. Kind of. These are all 3, 4, 5, 6, aren't they? Where's the other one? Am I missing one? Did I miscount green apples? Could you imagine? I did not. I have 3 of them are 7, 8, 9. This is a 3, 4. This is a 3, 4. This is a 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Losing my voice. No. That's just the values of the apples. Okay. I definitely have a branch going like this because otherwise, yeah. Okay, so this apple has a branch and it definitely goes up at least once. So it's going to go like this. If it went this way, how do I get to this apple? The only way would be to cross branches, and I don't want to do that. So I definitely have a line going this way. I don't know if I also have one going this way or not. Um, it could be another one too. I actually know I have another one too. In this row in this box, but I don't know if it has a branch on it. But there will be another one too here. Okay. Um, basically it's an option. Well, this is also a 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this is a 3, 4, so one of these has to be a 5 or a 6, which would go up twice. If this goes up twice, if it goes here, then also here or here, the branch is going to have to keep going because I can't use another one too. So I want this to be a 3 or a 4. I want this to be a 5 or a 6 because this one can go up twice. I have the opportunity to do that. This one's going to go up once and it's going to have to go here. Nice. Because of Sudoku with these all being different, I couldn't have both of these be a 3, 4, which means one of them is stuck being a 5, 6 and will need to go up twice. So I picked this one because I could still have the opportunity to have a 1, 2 over here. Okay, cool. Now kind of working from the top down. This is interesting. Is there Sudoku I can do here? I have my 1, 2s, which are nice. I'm not sure. I don't want any more branches in here, right? These are dead ends. This keeps going. This keeps going. No more branches here. So these will not have branches on them. So I got here and I got here and I got here. I need a way to get here and this won't work. So I need something here to bring me up this way. Well, I know that this needs to keep going. And it's going to be a 5, 6 actually because of Sudoku. I already have the 3, 4 apples. Oh boy. I need this to be a 1 or a 2 because I don't want it to keep going up here. This is a 1, 2. This will probably I don't want to say will probably, that doesn't make sense. Probability doesn't matter. It's Sudoku. This could go this direction, or I could end up with a situation like this. I'm not sure yet. Okay. I still haven't figured this out yet. I could go up a third time. I also have not looked much at the red apples. I have a 1 or a 2 for here. I need to get here somehow. I think I did say before this would be an option. I need to get here somehow. It's going to either be like this or like this. One of these is going to branch up into here. This digit needs to be at least a 3, 4. It can't be a 1, 2, basically. Maybe that's something to think about. Where can I put 1s and 2s? These are consecutive numbers, right? Yes. I didn't look. I just remembered. Yep, the pink apple blossoms are 1, 2. So, this can't be 1, 2. I should have said this would be consecutive, not 1, 2. I can't put a 1, 2 here because this would break. I can't put a 1, 2 here. So my other 1, 2 is going to be one of these. Okay. Not on a branch, so it doesn't matter. These are 3 consecutive options. It's really interesting. Does that tell me something about this? Like if I pick a certain number here, does this break? I could do 1, 2, 3, 4 really easily. And that would not affect this. And then what if this is a 6? This is just 8, 9. Oh, I think I have options. I need to get a branch here. Any one of these could go here. Let's look at this. I definitely have 5 branches in this row already. 2 of them could be dead ends. And then at a minimum, I have 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to branch up 4 times. I could keep going one more time. Well, I don't know what this is yet. How do I need to think about multiple rows at the same time, not just one row at a time. I might do X's. I don't want branches here anymore. So these can't go up anymore. This goes up. This could be a 1, 2, and I could go like this. But the digit on a branch here that's going to go up needs to be a 3 or a 4. I can't go up more than one time. So the other 3, 4 is going to go here somewhere. Can I do something with that? I don't see any problem with it going here. This 3, 4 and this 3, 4 are the same. This digit will go here somewhere. I'm still not sure if it has to be this one or not. I think this could still be a 1, 2. Let's look at this again because this will I have 4 branches here. I could have 5. I don't want more than that. I have a branch here that could go up to here. I could have it. I don't want any branches over here. That's not true. They could be I could have a 1 or a 2. And then this could be a 3, 4 that goes up here. I can have one more branch. I can have 5 branches. No more. I could have up to 5 branches. Okay. So here, with my minimum being 4 branches, a 3 and a 4 and a 5 or a 6 giving me 2 branches. And then a 1 or a 2. I have a little bit of space. Let's think about possible digits. The red apple's not using every single digit is throwing me off a little. Is there any way that this doesn't keep going? What if I have a branch that goes like this? That's an option. I don't need this one to keep going. I do need this one to keep going. So this is going to be a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No. Oh, it can't go in here. This is strictly just a 3, 4. It can only go up once because the branches don't cross, right? Ah, okay, nice. This is a 3 or a 4 red apple. Okay. I don't think I need this one to keep going. I could go like this. I just decided. One of these will need to get here. No, not even. I can only have one more 1, 2. I'm kind of going in circles. What happens if I don't have a 1, 2 here? I've already used one of my 3, 4s, so this would be a 3, 5, and 6, which would go up 5 times. I could use one here and one here, but I still, just off the red apples, need to go up 3 more times, if that were the case. And that would not be good. That is way too many. I don't even have to count those. That'd be way too many. So I need one of these to be a 1, 2. Meaning I won't have any other red apple 1, 2s, which is really just looking at this one. So this is going to be a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But it does mean that one of these needs to be a dead end. I think I was thinking about the right thing here with going up into row 4, but I need to take it a step further. I wasn't seeing what that was telling me. In my mind, I still have a space of leeway here because I don't know where the 1, 2 goes. Unless there's Sudoku. That'd be really funny if I was missing that. Oh, shading for green apples is also an option. I'll keep that on the back burner. Okay, here, I have 4 branches. I could have 5. if this is a 3 or a 4, and then I have a 1, 2 in here somewhere. That's an option. It could just be that this is a 3, 4, and I don't have any more branches going up here. So I'm either at 4 or 5 branches for this row. Between these apples, this is a 5 or 6 going up twice. These branches could be a 1, 2, 3, 4, where 2 of them are dead ends, and then I go up twice. What if this is 1, 2, 3, 4? That does not work with apples. Okay, even ignoring this for a second and just looking at the red apples, the minimum I can have is another 1 or a 2, which I already decided I do want, another 3 or a 4, and then I have to have a 5 or a 6. So one of these red apples is going to go up at least twice. Hopefully not 3 times because that'd be too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's already my max, and I haven't even looked at these branches yet. Okay. One of these red apples needs to go up twice. I need to figure out which one can go up twice, basically. Well, I think these red apples, one of them is 1 or 2, one of them is 3 or 4, and one of them is 5 or 6, right? That works out. How do I mark that? One of them is 1 or 2, one of them is 3 or 4, one of them is 5 or 6. That means the 1, 2 won't go up. The 3, 4 will go up once. The 5, 6 will go up twice. That's 3 branches. That's 3 branches off the apples. This one adds another 2 branches. That's my max for this row. This needs to be a 1, 2. There you go. One of these goes up 0 times. One of these goes up once. One of these goes up twice. So I will have 5 branches in here. I need a 3, 4 guiding me here. It's going to be one of these. And then the 5th branch is going to be a 1, 2. Okay. This is a dead end. Is there one I wouldn't want to be a dead end? One of these will go here. Am I weary of where I can place the 1, 2? I think I still have plenty of options. Maybe if I shade for 1, 2s, it would tell me where it could actually go. If this goes up twice, I might change this to center only for today. If this goes up twice, then this is a 1, 2. This could go to here, and this could go up 0 times, and then I have a 3, 4 here. This is good. So for here, I have 1, 5, 6 left. Otherwise, it's a 7, 8, 9. What happens if this is a 7, 8, or 9? And I end up going here? That'd be good to think about. Well, I need to get here somehow. Still not against using this spot, though. Huh. I know what these are. I don't know how to pencil them. I also don't know where I'm limited. I think I have options. This needs to be a 1, 2, 3, 4. I know that much. I think I keep thinking about 5, 6s as being the branch up one time. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do some shading, I think. Oh, actually, I have no idea if that'll help. The 1, 2s don't really see each other. This 1, 2 is the same as... Yeah, I don't know. I'm in rows up here. This 1, 2 can't go here. So it's gonna be one of these, but darn. If this is another 1, 2, that would mean I need a 3 or a 4 here. That's okay. One of these needs to go up to here. I also need to get here. I was looking at these branches only. Could I have another branch here? No, that'd be really bad. Okay. I was separately thinking about, well, what if I just go like this to get to this apple? But no, I've done the minimum I can with these required branches that I already have. So I don't want any more branches here. So in order to get here, I have to come from this direction. So this is going to be a 3, 4, 5, 6 apple. It won't be the 1, 2 apple. What if it goes up again? I could have a 1, 2. Still. Okay, so one of these is definitely the 1, 2 red apple then. And then the other one will lead here. Um, what does that tell me? What if this one dead ends? Then this one goes here. Or what if one of these is the 5, 6 apple? And this is just a 3, 4. What if this goes like that? Is that bad? Um, I have options. Well, I don't have any more 1, 2 here because I have 1, 2 here and one of these is a 1, 2. So I need this branch to stop. This has to be a 1, 2. Okay. If this branch were, no, shoot, it could be a 3, 4. It could go up to here. I don't want let's mark this off. I do not want any more branches. I know that. So let's look at options for here, okay? Only one of these can go up. That's really good because I've already seen this apple from here. Only one of these can go up. So this is going to be a 1, 2, 3, 4. Definitely a 1 and a 2, which means I can't have any more 1, 2s in here. So I don't want any more branches here either. This is a 3, 4 because it can't go anywhere else. So this is a 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Cool. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4 for this region, meaning this won't be a 1, 2. Okay, that's helpful. That's actually really good from where I was looking at where this can go. What else does it mean? I'm really close to having a 1, 2, 3, 4 here. One of these apples is a 1, 2, 3, 4, which means I can't have a 1 or 2 here. I can't have a 1 or 2 here. My other 1, 2 for this row needs to be over here. So this needs to be the 5, 6. Or this could be the 5, 6 and it could go like this. The other 1, 2 branch here cannot be over here. So, oh, wait. Am I thinking about that correctly? Hold on. I was thinking about just 1, 2, but I did think about 3, 4 also because I was worried about getting to here. So, okay, backtrack. Shoot, backtrack a little bit. Okay. I can't have any more 1, 2, 3, 4s in this box. So this can't be a 1, 2, 3, 4. If this were to be a branch, it would be a 5 or a 6. So I don't want it to be a branch. I also can't have any more 1, 2, 3, 4 here because I have a 1, 2, 3, 4 here with one of these apples. 3, 4 is important because then if one of these was a branch, it would be a 5, 6 at a minimum, and we don't want that. So these can also not be branches. I do know from my math before that one of these does need to be a 5, 6, and will be going up twice. It could still be this one. I could go like this. Here, what do I know? This is a 1, 2. This is a 3, 4. My other 1, 2, 3, 4 for this row is going to be one of these. If it's the 3, 4 here, I don't want it to be on a branch. It would have to be a dead end. So I am going to have a 1, 2 here. And it will be a dead end branch. But I still don't know if it's coming from here or coming from here. Does this need to be the 1, 2? This could be 1, 2. This could be 3, 4. This could be 5, 6. What if this is 1, 2? This could be 3, 4. Oh, wait, one of these. Never mind. Obviously, I do have a branch here. I just don't know what this is yet. Gosh, I'm so close. It's right there. Well, yes. I need one more 1, 2, 3, 4 in this row. It can't go where the X's go, so it needs to be one of these. And it definitely will be on a branch because I do know I'm going to have a 5th branch in this row. I don't want the branch in this spot to be a 3 or a 4 because it would keep going and I have nowhere I can go. So it needs to be a 1, 2, meaning I have a 1, 2 for the row. So this is going to be a 3, 4 that definitely goes up here. Also just because I can't get there anywhere else now. This is a 1, 2. I just don't know from where. What if this goes like this? I might need to do more Sudoku. But now I kind of have information about 3, 4s. These are going to be the same 3, 4. So this 3, 4 is going to go here somewhere. Okay. This 3, 4 is also the same as this 3, 4. Which means that 3, 4 is in here somewhere. That's okay. Can I narrow this down more? 2 of these are a 1, 2. One of them is a 3, 4, and it'll go up to here. I have a 3, 4, 3, 4. This needs to be a 1, 2. So this is a dead end. This is a 1, 2, which is good. One of these goes up to here. Let's look at something else maybe. This now, I have the red apples for 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is at least a 5. It's crazy, I still haven't figured out this one. So this is at least a 5. It does go up at least twice. I need to get to here. So one of them will have to go here. What if I go this way? I'm running out of 1, 2s. This also has to be at least a 3, 4. What if it's only a 3, 4? And I only go this direction. I need to remember that even though I've already drawn this line, it will count as the digit that as one of the ones I put here. Putting a 3, 4 doesn't mean I draw a new line. If this is just a 3, 4, I need to get to here from here. So it would go like this. Oh, I'm so close to getting it. um, Gosh, what else do I know? I know I don't have any more branches here. That's okay. I don't want any more branches here. Okay, so let's look at this row. How do I get up here? This is fine. This is fine. I need a way to get here. And it needs to be a 3, 4 because I need to only go up once. I can't go up more than once. So the other 3, 4 needs to go here somewhere. I don't have a way of getting here. So the other half of this 3, 4 will be here somewhere. Do I know which one of these 3, 4s that is? Maybe shading would be a good idea. I'm not sure how to pencil that I need a 3, 4 here. I could still have, I definitely have 3 branches then. This one, and one of these. I could go up to 5. Because I could still have a 1 and a 2 in this row. So if this goes up once, I'm working with all 3 of these cells, really. All right, let's do some shading. I was avoiding it. This would be a pink 1, 2. This would be a pink 1, 2. This would be a green 1, 2. Yeah, at this point, the green 1, 2 is going to be one of these. So where does the pink 1, 2 go in here? It's going to be one of these. So this will be a green 1, 2. Pink 1, 2 is one of these. I'll shade like this. Ooh. Pink 1, 2. One of these needs to be a 1, 2. One of these is definitely pink. One of these is definitely pink. So I need to have the pink 1, 2 go here or here. That's really intriguing. Okay, it means that the pink 1, 2 is going to be the one that goes up here. I don't know which one is which for this, though. Dang. What about 3s and 4s, maybe? Or apples? No, these see each other. Well, I could shade them like this, right? They're going to be green-pink. This is going to be green-pink. I don't know which one's which yet. 3 4s. This is orange. This is yellow. So this is going to be orange-green. Such a colorful grid. All the apples are different colors. That means this is yellow. That means this is orange. That means this is yellow. So I'm going to have a yellow 3, 4 here. This one will be orange, meaning this one is orange, and this one will be yellow. Specifically, I know it won't be this one. This is orange. So this is a 3, 4, and this is a 6, 8. That might be helpful. Orange needs to go here. I don't know that it's not this one. Where does yellow go? Ooh, so here, these can't be 1, 2, 3, 4, but this, I could still have a yellow in this. Actually, I need yellow in this row somewhere. It can't go here and it can't go here, so this is going to be yellow because it also can't go here. This is a yellow 3, 4. Meaning yellow and orange go here somewhere. Might be interesting with this. This is either orange or yellow. I don't know. Do I know with red apples which one's which? Oh, wait, I have a 1, 2, I have a 3, 4 here. This has to be the 3, 4 apple. Because I ended up getting 1, 3, 4 and 1, 1, 2 here. So 1, 1, 2 is funny. This is, one of these is a 1, 2 and one of these is a 3, 4. So the 3, 4 apple needs to be this one. Meaning one of these is a 5, 6. It can't be this one. This has to be a 5, 6. This is also not pink anymore. Golly gee, this is a 1, 2. This needs to go up twice, so I need to go like this, meaning this needs to be the pink 1, 2. Oops. I erased the wrong thing. I need to get rid of the colors here. This is a pink 1, 2. Cool, we're back on track. I can probably get rid of these X's, I think. The connections should start getting easier. I need to get here somewhere. I did. I need to get here somewhere. It'll be one of these. And now my issue is getting here and getting here, which I'm working on. Okay. So I want to get rid of the X's, I think. I'll leave this row because it's good to think about, but these I'm going to get rid of. Progress. Okay, this is going to be a 3, 4. Now I could do stuff like this. Oh, I did it again. This is going to be the green 1, 2. This is going to be the pink 1, 2. Meaning green won't go here. This is just going to be orange, and this will not be orange. It will be green. So this is going to be my, let's see, orange is 3, 4. This is going to be 1, 2. So I can draw a line that's going to be really hard to see right there. This is a dead end. This is a dead end. Now I have a 1, 2, 3, 4 for this column. So this can't be a 3, 4. This is going to have to be a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do I run into an issue if I visit all 3 of these cells? Well, I know I have to go up at least twice. I don't want to go this way and not up, because then how do I get here? So I at least go this way. I don't know if I'm also going this way or not. Okay. Possibly. We'll come back to that. Okay, good to know. More Sudoku. This is a pink green. This is a pink green. Pink green, pink green. Green and orange. I need an orange here. Okay, this is going to be the orange. Well, maybe not. This box still needs orange and yellow. This could still be either one. I don't think I'm confident about that yet. Okay. Make sure I got all these correct. 5, 6 goes up twice. 1, 2, 5, 6 goes up twice. 1, 2, 3, 4 goes up once. Okay. This goes up once, this stops. This goes up once, this stops. This goes up 3 times, and I don't want any more here. Okay. We've reached this branch and this branch and this branch and this branch. We need to get here. So, still not against this being a 7, 8, 9. What if it goes up 3 times? I mean, this could be the pink one too and just dead end, right? I need to get here. And it'll be from, oh, I did say the other 3, 4 is going to be one of these cells, right? Maybe I can do something with that. I don't want to go up more than once here, so it needed to be a 3, 4. Yes, it can't be orange, so this will be a yellow 3, 4. So this is an orange 3, 4. The yellow 3, 4 goes here or here. That's why I originally started shading. Orange sees both of these. So this is orange. Yellow is going to go down here. Okay. Now I need this to go up into one of these. Apples, red apples can no longer be 1, 2, 3, 4. So this goes up at least twice. Uh-oh, this is at least a 5, 6. This goes up at least twice. And this goes up at least twice. They share an overlap. So only one of them could be a 7, 8, 9. One of these will need to be a 5, 6. And only go up twice. They can't both be 7, 8, 9. We would overlap cells. What does that tell me? One of these could be 7, 8, 9, but one of them needs to be a 5, 6. Is there anything wrong with... Let's shade for 5, 6s, maybe. This sees this 5, 6, but it could be the other red apple 5, 6. Okay, let's shade for 5, 6. What have I not used yet? Red and blue. These are apples, so I know they're opposites. Well, darn. That's as far as I made it. This one's blue. Because it sees this. Yeah. Oof. This will be blue. Blue needs to go in here somewhere, and it can't go up here anymore, so this is blue. Oh no. Well, this is a 5, 6 consecutive of something. Oh, this'll tell me digits, won't it? This needs to be a 5 or a 6. And this needs to be consecutive with a 5 or a 6. It can't be another 5 or 6, so it's gonna have to be a 4 or a 7. But I can't have 4, so this is gonna have to be a 7, and this is a 6. And so I know that blue is 6. And I know that red is 5. I misclicked on something there. So this won't be a 7. I got digits. 46 minutes in, I placed a digit. I just realized that. Oh my gosh. 47 minutes in almost. I'm still kind of thinking about the cells like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 though, so I don't know how helpful this is yet. Um, but that's good. I need, this could still be red, I think. What color apple is this? This is a green apple. I could still have a 5, 6. This needs to be at least a 5, 6. So this is a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, could these both be 5, 6 and I don't go here at all? Okay, between these, that's good to think about. Okay, between these, only 2 of them can be a 5, 6. Because of Sudoku, we're in the same region. So this could be a 5 and this could be a 6, but then this would need to go up 3 times and stop. So the 1, 2 is going to determine which one of these is the 7, 8, 9. I have pink down here. Maybe I can do more Sudoku and get some options. Like maybe looking at these. But I definitely have a 5, 6 here. There's no way I want 2 of these to be a 7, 8, 9, right? If 2 of these were a 7, 8, 9, it can't be both of these, so it would have to be this one. And then I'm stuck with, if I make this the 1, 2, the pink 1, 2, then one of these will go into this cell and then try to keep going, and that'd be bad. So I do have a 5, 6 pair in this, in these 3 cells, and then the other one is just a 7, 8, 9. So what do I do with that? It means that these cells won't be 5, 6. Could I maybe do something there? How do I get 5, 6 in this row? It could be this one. I can't put 6 here or 6 here. That might not be helpful. Maybe I need to look at this closer. I need to put a 1 somewhere in here. Darn, this could still be a 1. I was thinking I might have to put a 1 here. This could very easily be a 1, 2. That would make things nice. What am I missing? Double check my branches for the 3rd time. One of these has to be a 3, 4 because that's the one that goes up to here. So one of these branches, this is definitely going up twice. Okay, if this goes up twice like this would have to be a 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I can do some placement with green and pink still. If this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, this would have to be green. This would have to be the yellow 3, 4 because I can't have a 1, 2 here. So this would be 1, 2 for the, or this would be 1, 2 for the region. One of these needs to be green. But I don't need to draw the line like that either. What if, okay, I need the green 1, 2 in this column, right? It can't go in this box, it can't go in this box. It has to be one of these. What if this is a green 1, 2? This would have to be a 2. It can't be a 1 because this can't be a 2. So this would have to be a 2. This would have to be a 3. Is that broken if I do this? It would mean that this has to be the yellow 3, 4, and it would be a 3. That seems fine. I just go like this with the line. Huh. It would mean that 1 has to go over here, which I already said before that was fine because I want to have a 2 to go with it. Huh. I have a pink here. Where else do I still need green and pink? I need a green in this column. I need a pink in this column. This is going to be a 7, 8, 9. Maybe. Oh no! I still don't know which 3, 4 this is. Oh, this is going to be a 3, 4. I already have 2 3, 4s in these boxes already for this row, so this is going to be a 3, 4. Okay. Um, the yellow 3, 4 has to go in this column somewhere. Oh, this is a red apple. It's orange. This is yellow. This is orange. Okay. Oh, I think I could have done that earlier. I was thinking about how did I get this apple to tell me which one was which here? Or how did I get this shading to figure this out? But I couldn't do that. I could have. This cannot be yellow. I did it again. This will be yellow. But also, actually, this might help me. There's a chance. 6, 8. If this is yellow and this is orange, I need yellow here. Options here, maybe? This could be a 2, this could be a 3 is what I was looking at here. Am I missing something with this? One of these needs to be a 5, 6. I still have a red apple 5 available. But I don't have to use it. This could be a 7, 8, 9, and I could go like this. I could have some 1, 2s. This seems limiting. If this is 2, 3, I could put a 1 over here. And then I end up with 4, 5, 5, 6 as options. This here is a 5, 6 for sure. So I won't be able to put 5, 6 here. So this is a just 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. This can't be a 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is a 7, 8, 9. So this is my 7, 8, 9, meaning this won't be a 7, 8, 9. This has to be a 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. This is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These need to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay. So let's do shading, actually. That's going to be more helpful. These can't be pink and orange. They're going to be green, yellow. And these are going to be pink, orange. Specifically, this one can't be orange. It's going to be pink, and this is going to be orange. Which is nice because now I know where the 3, 4 goes. Or sorry, the 1, 2. I was so excited and then I didn't even say it correctly. Ugh. This needs to be the 1, 2, meaning one of these is going to be the 7, 8, 9, and it's going to go here. So this is just a 5, 6. It only goes up twice. I don't go here. Perfect. Whichever one of these is not the 5, 6, whichever one's the 7, 8, 9, is going to go up to here. So if it's coming from this direction, it goes like this. This is 2 and goes like this. I definitely am in both of these spots though, from here. Because this is either a 2 and this is the 3 that goes here. Oh yeah, I could have done that sooner, I think. Well, no, because I still thought that one of these could be a 5, 6, this could be a 7, 8, 9. Never mind. This is fine. So one of these is a 1, 2, one of these is a 1, 2, 3, 4. This can't be a 1, 2. This is a 3, 4, and it's going to be yellow. Meaning this is going to be green, and this is going to be yellow. This can't be a 3, 4. It's a 1, 2. This is a 3, 4. This is a dead end, and this goes up to here. I'm so close. One of these branches goes this way. I don't know yet, but we're getting there. Okay, This is a 3, 4. This can't be another 3, 4, and it also can't be a 2. So this needs to be 5, and this yellow needs to be 4. We got some digits. Orange needs to be 3, meaning I know this is 8, and I know that this is 6. Woo! I'm gonna go ahead and make this blue because I did shade for blue. And this is red. Okay. Next. I'm so close to getting the tree completed. Other options that I have for consecutive digits. This needs to be a 7, 8, 9. This could be a 6, 7, 8, 9. That's still okay. Okay. More Sudoku, maybe. Do I know green and pink yet? Which one's which? I do. This is pink. This is green. I missed that somehow. This is pink. I need green in here somewhere. It can't go here. It can't go here. So one of these is green. Actually, specifically, one of these is green. Green is also going to go here. And what about pink? Pink is going to be one of these. I could have this as a 1, 2. One of these is going to be pink. I don't think anything breaks this if this goes 1, 2. This is a 5, so this is a 6. So this is not a 6. These are strictly 7, 8, 9. This is not a 6. I could still have a 5 red apple, or this could be a 5. Okay, this definitely has an 8 on it. So what are my options here? This could be a 1, 2. It could be a 2, 3. If the 3 didn't go here, if this was the 3. Actually, I do need orange down here. Yep, this is going to be orange. Perfect. This is going to be green. Meaning this is not, this will be green. If this is a 3, this needs to, and this has to be a 1 or a 2. No, I was penciling options. It doesn't have to be. But this needs to be a 1, 2, or a 2 or a 4, so it can't be a 4, so this is a 2. Okay. Pink is 2. I did not mean to click that. That's not the solution, though? Oh, no. I'm gonna keep going? Maybe? I didn't mean to click that. Oh, wait, that's really bad. Oh, no. Maybe it just says that because I'm not done yet. Maybe that's the case. Oh, no. I can't believe I hit that on accident. I was trying to hit backspace. So this won't be 7 and this won't be 7. One of these is a 5, so this is going to be a 5. 6? Nope. There it is. Dang it. Oh no. Okay, super stuck and I can't figure out what I did wrong. I did back up quite a bit. I consider this cheating, so I feel guilty I did this, but I was checking to see when it said I was wrong. So far, this is fine, but this is wrong, which is really bad. Putting a 6 here is what breaks it, which sucks because I have this penciled as just a 5, 6. So I think I'm going to go back to the point when I narrowed this down to just a 5, 6. Because that's what ended up breaking this for me, I guess. I do remember thinking about how I needed one of these to be the 7, 8, 9, and I don't remember why. I believe this is fine. Why did I then say that this couldn't be a 7, 8, 9? Because it would go here. Oh, Kathy, what if it just goes like this, though? What if the third branch just dead ends there? Oh, that's totally fine. Oh, that is fine. I was thinking about this the wrong way. I could have two 7, 8, 9s in here. It could be one of these and then one of these. No, I can still only have one 789. I need to take this out too also. No, that helped me figure out this. Huh, maybe I don't understand then. Well, maybe pencil marks are wrong. I don't think the check checks pencil marks. This could be a 789. I said originally this had to be a 5-6 because I didn't want it going up to here. But what if this is a 789 and these are both the 5-6? This goes up twice, this goes up twice, and this goes up 3 times. It also goes here. I was thinking about it like originally, the 1-2 would tell me where the third branch comes from, on which one of these 3 would be a 789, but I didn't consider I don't have to go there directly. I could still have a long way to get there. Okay. So I kind of know now that this is going to be a 789, but I'm going to keep going with the solve otherwise. Like how I would figure that out the other way instead of just knowing now that this can't be a 5-6. So right now, as it stands, this could be a 789 and I go like this, and this is a 5-6 and this is a 5-6. This could be a 789. I go like this is a 5-6, this is a 5-6. Or this could be a 789. This is a 5-6 and this is a 5-6. Okay, so where would I go from here? I was shading these. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know which one's which. If this was a 1, that would not work. This can't be a 1, 2. So this needs to be either a yellow 3, 4 or a 5. Penciling this as a 3, 4, 5 for this. So this can't be a 1, but this could be a 2, 3, a 3, 4, a 4, 5. I think I'm okay with that. If this is a 7, 8, 9, this is a 6, 7, 8, 9. It sees a 7. What else do I know? I was in the middle of shading this. If this is yellow 3, 4, this is yellow 3, 4, so this can't be a 3, 4. So this won't actually be a 4. This could be a 2, 3 or a 4, 5. Ooh. So this is either a 1 or a 3. This could be a 2, 3 or a 4, 5. I believe those are my only options. If this is a 5, it's because this is 4. Nope, that doesn't make sense. Hold on. Yellow is 3, 4. Green is 1, 2. If this was a green 1, 2, this can't be a pink 1, 2. So I would have to go 2, 3. And it would have to be green, yellow. What are my actual options here? This can't be green or pink, so I can't have a 1 or a 2. The digits here are 3, 4, 5. It's either yellow or red. If it's red, this is yellow. Yellow definitely goes here. So I won't have... Yeah, that makes sense. I need a yellow here also. Okay, well, let's ignore this and then look at it this way. I need a yellow 3, 4 in this box somewhere. It can't go here and it can't go here. It can't go here and I don't want it to go here. There's no way it would be consecutive with the 7, 8, 9. So let's put the yellow here. Where does the green 1, 2 go in this column? It now has to go here. Was this wrong? Maybe I messed up this whole box. Oh boy. Oh, maybe this is more broken than I thought. No, 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 no. Never mind, never mind, never mind. Don't panic. Never mind. It's in column 3 here. So I need green here. Ah, we're okay. We're good. Green goes here. I'm not sure where yet. Okay. I also need a 5 in this column. It's gonna have to go here or here. I need a 6 in this column. I have options. Wow. I got real flustered about messing that up, and now I'm not sure where to go from here. I do still know because of Sudoku, I need orange in here somewhere. It can't go here, it can't go here. We'll just keep doing Sudoku. This has to be orange. So this is going to be a 3-4. Also consecutive with something here. I do need yellow in here. It's going to be one of these. I have all my oranges placed now. I have almost all the yellows placed. I'm stuck with this. Greens. I need a green in here. And I need a green here. Oh, I could figure this out, can I? I have a pink red apple already. So this is going to be green and this is going to be pink. Meaning pink in here is going to be one of these. Do I want it to be this one? This would have to be 2, 3. Okay. Pink in here needs to be one of these also. Man, green in here needs to be one of these. So if I need a green in this row, it can't go here. It can't go here, it can't go here, it can't go here, it can't go here. Green either needs to go here or here in this row. So it means green is also going to go here or here. Okay. That's fine. I think. I think one of these has to be a 5. I believe. I also just saw this has to be a 5. If this is orange pink, it has to be 3, 2. And so this would end up being 4, 5. Man, I'm not confident about that actually. This cannot go 1, 2. There's no way this can be a 1. We'll go back to that. There's no way this can be a 1. 1 is definitely up here. If this is a 2, this is a 3, and it goes green, yellow. So this would end up being 4, 5. This can't go 3, 4. So I don't want this to be a 4. I also don't want this to be a 3. I think that still makes sense to leave this as a 2, 4 like I had it before. This is either 2, 3 or 4, 5. This is either 3, 2 or 4, 5. Those are the only options. So I have a 2, 3, 4, 5 here. Meaning 1 goes over here somewhere. 1 goes here somewhere. 1 is going to be one of these. That's okay. But this is a 2, 3, 4, 5, so this won't be 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. One of these is a 1. I have a 5 here. I have a 5 here. I need a 5 here. I don't feel confident about like any of these decisions now. Now what do I have here? One of these is a 5. This could be a 6, 7. This can't be a 7 for 1. This could be a 6, 7. Or I could have an 8 here. Is there a digit I have to use? No, I could do 6, 7. I could do 8, 9. That's fine. One of these is a 1, and then it's whatever digit doesn't go here. That's okay. Okay, this is good actually because this helps out here. I need a 7 in this box somewhere. It's going to have to go here, so these can't be 7. So a 7 has to go here or here. This could be a 7, or this could be a 7-6 or 7-8. That's okay. This is going to be a 1-3. That's fine. This goes up at least twice. I don't want to use this for the 5, so I still think what I said before about it going like this still makes sense. This goes up at least twice. If it's only a 5, I don't want it to go like this. This 1-2 needs to go with whichever one of these is stuck being a 7-8-9. So I think this still makes sense. This can't be a 1-2, so it's going to have to be a 3-4 going up to here. I think that still makes sense. This is going to be the yellow 3-4. And hopefully, I did it again. Hopefully nothing breaks when I click this. This will have to be a 5 then, meaning this will have to be a 4, so this will be a 3. This will be a 3 and a 2. This won't be pink anymore. This is pink. This is going to be 1. You can just double click all of these. Pinks are 2. Greens are 1. This is just yellow now, right? Yes. Yes, that makes sense. These are all 4. These are all 3. That makes sense. This needs to be a 2. Okay. We're back on track. Hopefully. Now, this tells me that this is an 8 and that this is a 6. 7, 8, 9. I think I just have Sudoku, which is nerve-wracking because I messed up the Sudoku earlier. I need a 6 in this column. It's gonna have to go here, so this has to be a 7. Any of this can't be a 7 either. One of these is a 5 for sure. This could still be a 6. The other one could be a 7, 8, 9 up here. Okay. This is a 6, 8, 9. I know that this is not a 6, so this is a 6. This is an 8, 9 for the row. This becomes 7, 1. This has to be a 1. So these are going to be 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One of these is definitely a 5, 6. That's okay. I need more Sudoku. This becomes a 8, 9 because I already have a 5, 6, 7 in here. This is a 1, 8, 9. I actually know that the 1 goes here now. So I have all my 1s placed, I believe. All my 2s placed, all my 3s placed, all my 4s placed. This is an 8, 9. This becomes an 8, 9. This becomes a 7, 8, 9. This becomes a 7, 8, 9. These are also 7, 8, 9 actually. My only 7 and 8 are here to tell me about which ones are which. Okay, one of these is definitely a 7. I also have the green apples. This green apple can't be a 7, so one of these is. I'm not against either one right now. They both seem fine. 6s. This is going to be blue. This is going to be blue. Ooh, this can't be a 6 anymore because of this. This can't be a 6. This is an 8, 9. So one of these, this is an 8, 9. So this needs to be the 5, 6. Ooh. Oh my gosh, these only go up twice. This needs to go up 3 times and it goes just like that. Oh my gosh. Okay, got there. Figured it out. Yay! Okay, now I just have Sudoku. The branches are drawn. I have a green 8-9 apple. One of these is a 7. That's okay. Let's get rid of these X's because I forget to put digits there sometimes. I need a 5 in here now. Okay. Ooh. I actually do want to get rid of the colors. I know. Because I want to be able to see the apples. Okay. I have another X over here. Oh my golly. Oh my gosh. Okay, Sudoku says 1, 2, 3, 4. This needs to be a 5, 7, 9, 6. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This can't be a 5. Um, this is the only place 6 can go in the column. The other ones are gonna be 7, 8, 9, so this won't be 6. 6 can't go here. 6 will be one of these, which means it's gonna go here. If I keep going with 6s, I think I have all my 6s now. Okay, this is a 5, 7, 9. This needs to be a 5, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I don't know anything about 5s besides this. Okay, one of these is definitely a 5, which means I need a 5 down here. This is a 5, meaning one of these will be a 5. It'll have to be this one. So this is not a 5, so this is a 5. Now we're getting 5s placed. This can't be a 5. I have 5 here and 5 here. That's okay. This is an 8, so this can't be an 8, and this can't be an 8. So 8 in this box will go here or here. Meaning this will not be an 8. This will be a 5, 7, 9. It can't be a 5. It is just a 7, 9. Meaning a 5 definitely goes here. I knew that already. 7, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I ended up having... I need to corner mark. This is 5. This is still fine. 8 just means the 8 can't go up here. I think the apples are going to come in handy. One of these needs to be a 7, but I don't see it affecting anything yet. This is an 8, 9. This is also an 8, 9, so one of these is definitely a 7. That's okay. I have a 7, 9 here. This is a 7, 8, 9 for the column. I'm missing something. I have 5s. Are there apples that see each other, actually? That's good to think about. Like, if these were to both be 8, 9, this wouldn't have any solutions. There wouldn't be anything that could go here, so this needs to be a 7. Meaning this is not a 7, and this is not a 7. These are not 7, so this has to be a 7. This can't be a 7. 7. Now between 8, 9, maybe. How did the 7s just stop? It's on a roll. 7 goes here. I have 7s here as options still. Yeah. Okay, 7 needs to go here or here in this box. So this is going to be a 7. This is going to be a 9. These are not 9 anymore. This is a 5, 7. So this won't be 7 because of this. This is a 5, 7. This is an 8, 9. These are also 8, 9. I have 8, 9. This is the only place 7 can go in the column. So this is not a 7. 8, 9, 8, 9, 8, 9. I have an 8, 9 here, so this can't be 8, 9. This is a 5, 7. 9 has to go here or here. No, it doesn't. This is a 9, so this is an 8. Oh, that's on an apple. So this apple needs to be 9, so this needs to be 8. So this needs to be 9, this needs to be 7, this needs to be 8, this needs to be 9, this needs to be 8, this needs to be 9, this is 8. Meaning this is a 9, and this is an 8, and this is a 9, and this is an 8. 5, 7, 9. What extra digit did I get? 7. So this is a 5. This is not a 5 or a 7. It is a 9. This is a 7. So this is a 5. So this is a 7. This is an 8. So this is a 9. And this is an 8. Oh my gosh. 6 and 9 apples baked in an apple pie. Oh, that mistake cost me. I can't believe it. Oh, this was so cool. I really like the thought process, and it was fun thinking about it from the top down also. What options I had left. If I forget which row it was exactly. There was one where I was down to, I think it might have been this one. I definitely needed a certain amount of branches, but I was still between 4 and, it was this one. It was this one that I had trouble with. I was between whether I wanted 4 or 5 branches. Where if this is just a 3 and it goes up here, then sure, I could have another digit being a 1 or a 2, but I didn't need that to happen. But shading for the 1s and 2s and 3s and 4s on the green apples was really nice and really helpful because it ended up narrowing down where a 2 could even go. And then, well, if I need an option to get here, it has to be this one. So this will have to be a 3. I'm stuck with a 1, 2 being over here. That was really nice. But then also the shading tripped me up. I messed it up down here. I think it was just my logic was wrong in making this a 5, 6. Narrowing this down to a 5, 6 because in my mind, I was thinking about the 1, 2 needed to go with the triple branch, and wasn't thinking that, oh, well, this could just be a 1 branch and go straight up there. That part tripped me up pretty bad. And I can't believe I figured it out by just accidentally, I was trying to hit backspace and I hit the check instead. But figuring out a better way to figure out that this needed to be a 6 because of Sudoku, if I need a 6 in here, I ended up with 6s and 5s because of the, what were these apple blossoms, right? That ended up helping a lot, and that was really nice. And also, I think the logic in this, that it just needs to go up twice at least. It needs to go over here because if it goes up twice and takes up this spot, that's not good for whichever one of these ends up being a 7, 8, 9. I think I could have done that a lot sooner, and I missed that. But very nice puzzle. I survived. That was a major mistake. I wasn't sure I was gonna come back from that, but really cool. I'm glad I got through that. Very nice puzzle, JMoat. Let me know how you all did in the comments.